What's the creepiest thing your child ever said to you? 1. Remember before I was a baby when I was a different little boy and I had a different mommy and daddy? No buddy. Do you remember that? Only a little. 2. Not my kid, but a little girl in my son's kindergarten class told me she lives across the street from a cemetery. I asked her if it was spooky to live that close to a graveyard and she said very matter-of-factly, not during the day. But at night they all walk up to our windows and scream. 3. My 5-year-old was speculating that the tooth fairy probably takes the teeth to put in her own mouth, so that she has millions of teeth in her mouth. Yikes. 4. My daughter was 4 and while we were eating breakfast one morning she says, I was on a mountain once, and my mom and dad passed away and then I woke up and was in this house with you and mama. Then we just sat there for a few seconds and looked at each other. Then she said she wanted to watch Paw Patrol. 5. I have an awesome video of my son. He was maybe 2-3 at the time. He was taking a quarter and trying to put in the slot just above the door handle of a closed closet. He kept repeating, I pay the lady, I pay her. When I asked what he was doing he responded, I have to pay the lady in the closet. I asked him why there was a lady in the closet. He said she lives there. I pay her. 6. My kid keeps talking about the babies in the walls of his bedroom. Very off-putting. 7. Definitely thought it was more funny than creepy, but when my kid was 2 he was scribbling on a piece of paper and quietly sang, to the tune of row, 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 your boat. Scrape, scrape, scrape your eyes today. 8. My son was around 3 at the time. Kept refusing to go downstairs as that's where Angel Man was, and Angel Man wanted to hurt the family. 9. The new little girl neighbor asked me, do you like burning? 10. Creepy and funny. My youngest once said to me, I could make 3 baby hands out of your hand meat. 11. When my daughter was just 2 she said a couple of things that freaked me out. One night she was looking up at the full moon from a stairway landing window. I thought it was cute so I went up and asked her what she was thinking. Imagining she'd say something like, is the moon really made of cheese, Daddy? Or something like that. Instead, she looked at me and in a creepy old woman voice said, we are all in the same cage. Like a good horror movie, Dad. I ran to the basement and pretended nothing happened. 12. My 3-year-old daughter told us at dinner the other night, I had a family before this one. Then she looked down at her plate and said in a really sad-sounding voice, they're gone now. To be clear, this is the only family she's ever had. No idea where she'd have got that idea.